Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another monthly horoscope. Today's message is going to be for my Taurus. If your sun, moon, or rising is in Taurus, then please keep on watching. I'm so excited to jump into this video. We are going to be using the Romantic Angels. We're also going to be using the Illus Tarot, and we're going to be using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle. So excited. And if you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and stopping by. Subscribe if you haven't, and click the little bell so you guys know when I pull up. So excited to jump into Taurus. What is happening surrounding Taurus? I hope you guys had an amazing holiday as well, and I hope you guys continue to have an amazing holiday. Holidays are not easy for everyone to go through, but just know that Spirit is with you, your angels are with you, and I really hope you guys are just doing well. So we're going to do a general message. What is surrounding Taurus during this time? What is surrounding Taurus during this time? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. We have the Two of Wands reverse. Okay. Okay, awesome. We also have the Emperor. And guys, if you would like to book your own session, the link is down below. And please remember to read before you book, okay? We also have the Six of Wands that just came up as I was giving you guys an announcement. Okay, the Empress. Ooh, okay, Taurus. What is happening surrounding Taurus, sun, moon, or rising? We have the Chariot. What is happening for Taurus in December? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, awesome. So we're going to just put this deck right here. Actually, no. The back of the deck energy is Seven of Swords. Okay. So Taurus, I feel that a lot of you are having a hard time making a decision in regards to the steps you want to take and where you are going. Now, remember guys, this is a general message, so this may or may not apply to you, but just grab what resonates. Two of Wands is here in the reading in reverse because it's talking about you guys have decisions to make, but you're in a standstill on how you're going to move forward and how you're going to go about things. I feel like Taurus right now is very quiet. There is an energy of not speaking unless spoken to and not making any form of announcement until you guys exactly know what you're doing next. So that is here in Taurus's reading. Also, this is an energy of people coming back into your life, people wanting something from you, people needing something from you, people expecting you to just forgive them because they want to make an appearance back into your life. This could be friendship. This could be in your marriage. Let's say if you are separated from your husband or wife, your partner is coming back to you. This could be your ex. Whatever this is, there is an energy of, should I do this or should I do that? And it's talking about a past energy. If it's not romantic based, it's definitely revisiting what you used to do in the past and debating if it's the right move for you. So I actually feel like Taurus is making some decisions. You guys are finally making some decisions because it's necessary for your growth and it's necessary for you guys to move forward. Personally, the person that I feel that's coming back, Taurus, in regards to asking more of you or expecting more of you, I have to say I don't trust this energy that's stepping in. I don't feel 100%. The reason why I don't feel 100% is because we have the Emperor card here as well. It's talking about you being very strategic, very strong, and very just, you don't want to relapse or backtrack. Whoever's stepping in, this person kind of makes you go backwards, and you're doing so well moving forward. So Taurus, I would just say that this person is coming in as a form of a test on if you're truly ready to move forward and live the life that you're destined to live. So Taurus, I'm going to say for this specific situation, I would continue to walk in your path and not compromise your happiness and your well-being for another person. Let's keep them in 2019 and let's move forward. So it's not to say that it's negative. It's just, Taurus, you're not ready to make any promises as of yet. You're not ready to commit right now. This is a very important time for you to build, to make your money, to make decisions. You spent all year just dealing with people being very disrespectful or not expecting breakups and not expecting to be alone. So it's talking about, Taurus, if you started this year off with people, you're ending it off alone. And Taurus, I'm going to say there's nothing wrong with that 100%, because when you were surrounded by all of these people, they were bringing a lot of stress. So I feel like they're coming back because they're seeing the errors of their ways. They miss you. But Taurus, I don't feel like you're going to take them back. I don't feel like you're going to accept them back with open arms. I'm not feeling it 100%, and that is okay. It's not negative. It's not to say that you're angry. It's just more so of you're so happy right now, or you're in such a place of peace that you just don't want to reopen a wound, that you're just not ready, Taurus. You're not ready, and I feel like it's important for you to acknowledge that rather than trying to force it because it looks good. Okay? And that's just the harsh reality. Yes, I encourage everyone to forgive, but I'm also realistic in understanding that sometimes forgiveness takes time, especially if the wound is still fresh, especially if a lot of things happen that triggered depression or anxiety to you, Taurus. I'm not saying to hold a grudge, and I know Taurus are notorious for holding grudges. I mean, earth signs are notorious for holding grudges. I mean, come on now. But for this situation, you're not ready to just let bygones be bygones. I feel like you need some more time. So Spirit is telling me an apology is coming. I do feel like it's going to mean a lot for you to hear it, but you're not ready to just be like, okay, I forgive you. I feel like, Taurus, you're going to take some time to think about this message that's coming through for you. I keep seeing a paragraph. Somebody's sending you a paragraph. You're going to be looking at this message and you're going to be like, I need to think on this. I need to meditate on this. And I do feel like you will revisit this. You will have this conversation in January. But for right now, you're not ready, Taurus. And that is okay. You're not ready. And I can't blame you, Taurus, for whatever this is. This is a general message. I'm just picking up on a lot of different things. But there is just this vibe of forgive me because I'm apologizing. And you're just kind of like, no. You're like, no. I mean, I'm not evil or anything. I'm not a mean person, but I'm not ready for that right now. I don't trust you. Taurus, you don't trust this apology. You don't trust this gesture. You feel like there's a hidden motive as to why this person wants to come back into your life. And I have to agree, because it hasn't even been that long for this person to quote unquote see the errors of their ways. Now they want to change and be this person. Like, the fear is, what if you let them back in and they do it again, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, they're just not ready. They're not ready to give you what you are asking for. So I would say by January, you guys will be moving forward. If this is a friendship or a relationship, you will be moving forward. But a lot of you are not going to move forward where you guys are together. It just means you guys have an understanding and you're moving forward in a way of there's no toxic vibes, there's no bad blood. But Taurus, you closed the door for a reason, and I know they're banging on that door, but I need you to focus on yourself and ignore the noise. Focus on yourself, and ignore the noise. You're not ready yet, and that is okay. I just feel like, you know, it's so easy to say forgive, and I push this shit. I tell everyone to forgive when people do crazy stuff because it sets you free, but Taurus, I understand why you're not ready, though. I have to be realistic. I understand why you're not ready. You're not ready to take this person back in. And I cannot tell you, oh, well, forgive them because it's going to set you free. I feel like at this moment, it's not going to set you free. It's just going to make you be like, well, why did I forgive you so quick? If you were missing out of my life or not speaking to me for 6-7 months, and then you come back into my life and then boom. I feel like, Taurus, you already forgave this person. You already moved forward, but you're just not ready to have that conversation with this person. You're not ready to just be like, you're not going to give them the peace of mind of, oh wow, I'm just hearing this coming through. Spirit's saying you're not giving them the peace of mind that you've moved forward, because if you give them that, it sets them free. And you felt like because you were in this trap for 6-7 months of this person just being awful, They put you through this for 6-7 months. So now you're in this mindset of, I forgive this person, but I'm not going to let them know I forgive them. I will revisit this conversation in January, because they need to sit in their funk and understand what they did. I'm not a hateful person, but they need to know that what they did, how they treated me, was not okay. Taurus, this could be even about, let's say you worked somewhere and they wrongfully accused you of something. You walked away from the job, and then months later they found out you didn't even do it in the first place. Now they want you back. They want to give you a raise. They want to give you this. They want to give you that. They want to roll the red carpet for you, but you're just kind of like, looky here. Now I have the power. Look at that. So you know what? I'm going to just put this on read, and I will come back to you guys. And Taurus, this person, this energy, they're going to be waiting for a response. But you respond when you're good and damn ready. Respond when you're ready. We have the Six of Wands. Which is a huge I told you so energy. It's a very Leo energy too. You're just kind of like, you should have kept me when I was here. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. And now you're seeing that everything you said is coming to pass. So I love that for Taurus. Now we also have the Empress, the Chariot, and Nine of Pentacles. So I am feeling very good about Taurus in regards to that. So aside from people coming back and you not being ready to forgive them or let them know that you forgive them right away, the Empress, the Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, I'm loving that these cards are here. It's talking about self-love and you taking care of yourself, which is necessary. I feel like a lot of Taurus are starting businesses, or they're going to do, I heard motivational speaking, or maybe you guys have been listening to a lot of motivational speaking and TED Talks and podcasts. A lot of Taurus are listening to audiobooks and listening to positivity. I love that. And the Nine of Pentacles, money and abundance, things working in your favor, creating something, starting a business. So Taurus, I am so happy with this turnaround in your reading, because you are getting the life that you deserve by any means necessary. Now, the reason why I brought up people coming back and people expecting you to just forgive them after they were missing for months and months and months and treating you like shit, I got the Seven of Swords. Now, that's always a vibe of sneaky behavior and just shady shit that happens behind closed doors. And Taurus, it was brought to your attention. You're seeing everything for what it is. And now it's just more so like, they're coming back into my life and I'm not ready to forgive them. And Taurus, it's okay. You can open that door in January. You don't have to end 2020. You don't have to end 2019 giving them the peace that they're looking for. Because it's almost like they want you to forgive them so they can be released of their karma, so they can be released of their guilt. But Taurus, I'm going to call you out, Taurus. There's a part of you that doesn't want to give them that. This is by far one of the realest emotions that people don't talk about. You're not ready to give them that. You're not ready to give them that satisfaction of you already taking the high road. You want them to sit in their shit. You want them to sit in their funk. You want them to see what they did before you grace them with the, I forgive you. I'm moving forward. I'm moving past it. So a lot of Taurus are keeping people on read. A lot of Taurus are not responding to messages right now. And I feel like a lot of Taurus are going to continue to do that until after Christmas. So you guys are going to be quiet and not say shit until after Christmas. Then you will be open to having sit downs and conversations and seeing what this person has to say. But right now, I don't feel like Taurus is in the mood to give people what they want, because they didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. They didn't think about you when they were doing the crazy shit to you. They didn't think about how it made you feel. They didn't think about how it hurt you when they didn't think about how it hurt you when they went missing, when they were doing what they want to do. They weren't in that type of pain. They were living their life, their best life at that. And you had to watch that for months. You had to deal with that. You had to endure that. Now that they've realized what they've done and they've realized that, oh my God, I can't believe I did that to him. I can't believe I did that to her. They want to come back. They want to start liking your posts. They want to start following you again. They want to start unblocking you and shit. I see it, Taurus. I see it. And Taurus, you're just not here for it. You're like, nah. Go back to that girl. Go back to him. Go figure it out. I'm not the one. Nah, you do that. You do that. But Taurus, they're going to keep knocking on your door. And I will say, don't let it drag out too much because you don't want to end up wrong in the end. Don't drag it out too much. I would say accept the apology after Christmas. And I'm on y'all team. That's why I'm telling y'all, oh, I agree. Y'all hold it. Y'all hold it in. And y'all don't pay it no mind until you're good and ready. But you have the green light to accept it and let bygones be bygones after Christmas. So they got another 2 weeks to sit in their shit. But is that still justice? It is justice. It's justice because I keep seeing somebody sending you a paragraph or expressing to you they were wrong. And you're going to be like, boom, I was right. Boom. So Taurus, you get the last laugh. You get the last laugh. You are getting the last laugh, Taurus. Wow. So what is the message from the Oracle coming through? Because I know I love doing tarot first, and then we're going to jump into Oracle. What is the Oracle message? We have the Master in reverse. We have the confrontation card. So I'm not lying. There is an energy of somebody wanting to confront you. And you're just kind of like, I'm going to wait. We have flow. That's beautiful. And I'm taking my sweet time reading for Taurus. Taking my sweet time. I'm not even going to edit this video too much. I always like try to have like a timeline that I want to have videos, but for Taurus, I'm going to take my time. I always do for Taurus anyway, but yeah, I always take my time with Taurus. I just do. Open up. Okay. Healing begins. So Taurus, I will say that I resonate with you not just jumping to forgive them right away, or not even forgive. I'm resonating with you not jumping into responding. I'm resonating with that. I agree that your tactic in waiting is appropriate, because what happened to you this year, Taurus, is not okay. Or what happened to you last year or the year before that, whatever that happened in the span of 3 years, including 2019, was not okay. At all, point blank, period. Friends going missing, people just doing weird stuff, people talking down at you. It was not okay. And you are finally, out of all of the earth signs, because I'm doing Earth Gang right now, out of all of the earth signs, Taurus is going to get the last laugh in regards to people just coming out of the woodworks. I'm sorry, I did this wrong, or I did that wrong. Okay. And I feel like it's because the holidays are here and they're remembering the warmth that you brought around the holidays. So they're just getting like this nostalgic vibe and they miss you. I will say that when you agree to just let this go, Taurus, it's going to set you free and it's going to allow you to heal. You're just not ready to do it right now because it's kind of like, let me just at you a little bit before I let you know that I forgive you. You've already taken the higher road, Taurus. You've already forgiven. You've already accepted this person for who they are. You're just not going to let them know yet. You're not going to let them know right away. Next card, we have the crown chakra. And you've been receiving dreams and synchronicities that this person was going to come back anyway. So this reading is probably just confirmation of what you've already been feeling. Okay. That are single. What is the message for single Taurus surrounding love? Okay. We have forgiving and learning. So I get it. I keep repeating myself because the message is repeating itself. Spirit is repeating itself because they want everything to ring true. Love yourself first. Past life relationship. So I will say, Taurus, For all of you that went through a breakup and you're dealing with them coming back and seeing the errors of their ways, forgiving this person is going to set you free. So work on forgiving right now. Work on moving past it, because it's going to allow you to move on. I will say that this situation, whatever this was, it did attack your self-esteem. It did attack your worth. You just felt so destroyed, and you turned that pain into power by working so hard to make your business moves happen. Because notice how I didn't talk about business too much, because that is not a problem for Taurus right now. Money is actually going to improve for Taurus because you guys put so much energy into making it happen. I see actually a lot of blessings for Taurus surrounding money. I'm hearing good news coming for Taurus in 2 weeks after Christmas. I hear good news. But Taurus, if you are dealing with somebody coming back into your life and wanting to quote unquote make things work or whatever the case may be, it will be your choice if you want to take them back. But I see a lot of Taurus not taking this person back. I see a lot of Taurus just accepting it for what it is and letting it go. But forgiving and learning from this entire experience was necessary. Whatever that happened to you, it made you stronger. It gave you a strength that you didn't have before. Okay? We also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Taurus. So, yeah, something didn't work out, but it's not because of you. It's because of him or it's because of her. So, work on you. That's why I'm hearing so much motivational speaking for Taurus. Either you guys are going to get into motivational speaking or wanting to get into this line of work, wanting to get into tarot, wanting to get into therapy, wanting to become a therapist. You guys want to heal other people or help other people because you went through something similar. If it's none of those things, you definitely want to start your own business and eventually speak to other women or men on how to do what you did, how to make something happen the way that you did. And then we have the past life relationship. So the reason why this happened to you, Taurus, is because you needed to learn a lesson you didn't learn in a past life. And you've completed it. This whole year was for you to learn something, and you did. It was painful, but you learned it. This was a very hard year for you guys. For some of you, not all, but for some of you. It was a hard year emotionally because you had to grow emotionally. And growing emotionally is tough because you're tearing apart and then you got to build yourself back up. So that's what I'm feeling for Taurus that are like single right now. You guys have to definitely love yourself first and put yourself first, but you're connected to this person or you're drawn to this person because it's a past life relationship and you needed to resolve it. Now for my Taurus that of course that are not going through any of the stuff that I brought up in this reading, because again it's a general message I have to try to, tend and give to everyone that's watching this video. I will say, Taurus, that the next person you're going to end up with, you're going to feel like you've known them before, or you probably already know them. If you're out there dating and looking for love, the next person you're with is going to be someone that feels familiar to you, or you grew up with this person. I just heard that for Taurus that are actively single and dating and they're not going through any of this that I mentioned. And if you stuck through this video and nothing resonated, thank you. That means you're just here and I appreciate that. All right, cool. So what is happening for Taurus that are married or in long-term relationships? Free yourself. Honey, I see a lot of Taurus getting divorced, but then I see a lot of Taurus like getting into new relationships. Then we have the engagement card, deepening of a relationship. That's amazing. And then we have express your love. So Taurus, you're closing one door from a toxic relationship and you're opening a new door for what could be a new form of love and commitment. A lot of you could also be being committed and engaged to your business that you're starting. You're ending a marriage or a relationship so you can commit to something that you're creating. And this is expressing yourself. This is showing how creative you are, how talented you are. I love this for Taurus. Taurus, I feel like you're going to meet someone actually. There's a lot of Taurus that are going to meet someone. They're going to meet someone next year. Taurus, you could be meeting either an earth sign or a water sign. That's coming up in 2020. There's love promised for Taurus in 2020. I love that. I love that. There's love coming for Taurus because Spirit has seen what you've gone through. There's Taurus that could be getting proposed to this month as well. For the ones that are in happy relationships, proposals are coming. Okay. Now, I will say that you are breaking a lot of toxic pattern because we have the codependency card here. But I'm so proud of Taurus. I'm so proud of Taurus. You're finding the true love in yourself, which is so important. So important. So let's see, what is the Gaia Oracle? Okay. Mother Earth. What is the Oracle? 1. I just heard a message. Some Taurus are moving. If you're debating on moving, it's the right move. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's the right move. Do it. I just heard that. Ooh. Wow. All these cards are like, okay. So this deck has a lot to say. Let me keep. Okay. Okay. Whew. Facing your fears. Release and healing. So you guys are going to be getting an apology coming soon. Rising above it. This card came up for another group. I forgot which sign it came up for. Rising above, clarity, freedom, and solution. Yep. The amethyst. The amethyst. You guys are being called to use amethyst crystal, and that's what's so funny because I have an amethyst right here, and I actually, something made me brought my other amethyst on screen. So you guys should look into getting an amethyst of your own or buying more of it and holding on to it for like at least 10 minutes a day. It can really raise your vibration, Taurus. But this is your card: transformation, certainty, and confidence. The confidence you didn't have before. I'm so happy for you guys. I feel love. I feel happiness. I feel them apologies coming in. I feel them validations. I feel all of it. I feel blessings for you guys. Anywho, I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day and happy holidays to all of you. Don't forget to thumbs up this video or thumbs down, whatever you do. I appreciate all of it. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Tell me what's been happening. I love to read the comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye.